Hey everybody, it's Adriel from StyleAssisted, and I just got back from Nordstrom today. I actually drove up to Kansas City so that I could be there first thing in the store this morning. I got a lot of stuff, but I wanted to try it on and get it and actually wear it and give you guys recommendations. So not just, oh, I saw this and it's super cute. Actually get it for myself and then wear it and let you know if I notice that like something starts pilling or it fits differently, or let you know what sizes I get, whether you should size up or size down. So I'm gonna do a haul video first, which is gonna be a little bit quicker than normal, and just show you kind of what I've gotten. And then I'll link everything below so that you can just go through, and if you want to get it for yourself, you can. Everything that is right now available for early access will actually be restocked next Friday for the general public access. So if there's something you see that you love and it's sold out, don't worry, next Friday it will come back in stock. So I'm just going to go through everything pretty quickly as a typical haul video, and then I'm going to do a video later on and actually do a try on and then talk about like fit and what the different options are, etc., and get a little more stylisty on you because, you know, I'm a stylist. Alright, so there's a lot here. Went a little crazy. So I'll start with the stuff behind me. So, and I'm actually in our library right now in case you're wondering why I'm not in my beauty room. Because it's late, hence all of the lights around me, and Alexander is asleep in the room next to my beauty room. And I didn't figure that talking to you guys would be a great plan with the toddler asleep. So, first up is this coat from Nordstrom. It's a boiled wool coat. I first had my eye on it in blue, because they do have a cobalt blue. They have a gray. But this is beautiful. I love it. It's soft. It's thick, just like a boiled wood, but it's not so thick that you feel uncomfortable. And this one I actually got a 0. I'm not normally a 0 in clothing, but coats tend to go a little bit bigger on me, and since I do have a small frame because I'm petite, if I try to do anything bulky or anything that's not tailored, I look schlumpy, which I know, not a technical style term, but it's not good. So I actually love this, and this was on sale for, I believe, $184, normally $278. And I always get one coat a year. It's sort of like my staple coat, my nice coat, if you will. Oh, and also all of the stuff that I will be I'm a big, if you put something in your closet, I take something out of my closet. So I'm going to be closet purging as I'm adding this to my closet. So you will see a lot of stuff pop up on my Poshmark. So keep a lookout for that, and I'll put a link to my Poshmark below. But just wanted to let you know if there's something that you have an eye on for my closet from maybe last year's Nordstrom sale or just in general, there's a good chance it's probably going to show up on my Poshmark. Okay, we're talking about bags and stuff too. So I'm just going to grab stuff out of bags. So these are a pair of Sperry duck boots. And I know it's a little ridiculous. So it was between this and the UGG waterproof wedges. And ultimately, this I can tuck in my jean to, and the UGG waterproof boots was more of like a Chelsea top of the boot, and so it was really, can you see the fluff coming off of that? This just seemed a bit more all-weather, and I felt like although those boots were waterproof, there's a wedge on them, a fairly high wedge, and let's be honest, I'm chasing a toddler around 98% of the time. And I love that it's, you know, the navy and the tan, but I love the pop of orange so very much, and so these I got in my regular size, and I love them, and they're super snuggly on the inside, and they're super warm. So if you live anywhere that is either cold or wet in the fall and the winter, get a duck boot. You don't have to get this duck boot, but get a duck boot. Love these things. Alright, I ended up getting, this actually wasn't on the sale, but I'm showing you because I got my Joe Malone Orange Blossom. I get the smaller size because I like to kind of track how long it takes me to go through a bottle, and these you can take on airplanes, I'm pretty sure, because I think it's under 3 fluid ounces. Yeah, it's 1 fluid ounce. So I like these because I used to be able, when I traveled more, and then I've just stuck with it because you can throw it in your purse, but I love it, and I get it every year because it's my favorite scent of all time. So if you want to know what I smell like, it's Joe Malone Orange Blossom all the time. Alright, trying to move all the bags because there's a lot of stuff. Oh, and I said this on my Instagram stories, but I always I'm always hesitant to do haul videos because I don't want it to be a look at all the stuff I got type of braggy thing, because I don't like it and I don't want to be that person. So I am doing this because it was requested, and I know a lot of people want to know from a stylist perspective, like what I actually get, because obviously I know a lot of people are like, oh, you should buy all these things, but would they have it in their wardrobe? No. So in full disclosure, I would rather show you what I get so you can say, oh, I love that, or oh, I would never wear something like that. So you can kind of see, and it's easier to have me do it in video form because then you can talk through it opposed to me just randomly doing a post with pictures, because I feel like this is a little more descriptive. Anyway, that being said, next up is some boots. So I am in the hunt right now for a good black flat boot for me to mom in. These are a Bjorn boot. I love them. They are linked below. They are the Cardi B, get it? I got the jokes. But these are actually pretty stinking cute, and I love the buckles, and it's a zipper on the side so you don't actually do the buckles, but it's really, really comfortable. And you know anything about Bjorn? I think it's Bjorn. Their shoes are comfortable because they're made for like super uber comfort. And usually when I'm in boots like this, I'm momming, so I am like walking around the zoo, or I'm walking around the children's area, or I'm chasing them around through some park somewhere, and I just need a boot that will keep my little feet warm and still look cute. So I got these. I wasn't going to at first, but ended up changing my mind, and I love changing my mind, and I love them. All right. Next up are probably my favorite things. For sure the biggest splurge for me. Love them. So I got two Tory Burch bags. I got this one right here. I don't know if you can see. Super, super cute. And you actually can take the things out of it, oddly enough. Like you can remove the straps, which I find intriguing. And also, I got this one as well that matches it because I've wanted a camel colored bag forever. And this is great because you can put your laptop in it, like here in reference to my head. You can put your laptop in it, and it's a good work bag because I always have my laptop with me, almost always. But sometimes I just need a bag to throw over my shoulder, and I've been looking for a crossbody bag forever because the gray one I've been carrying, although I love it, it's not crossbody. And this sucker is amazing because you can wear it crossbody like this, or as a really unsuccessful attempt to do crossbody, or you can pull them together and just wear it over your shoulder like a normal shoulder bag. So I love that option so very much, and I love the color. And speaking of loving this color, I never thought that I would own these ever in my entire life, and now I do. These are a Madewell loafer mule, and they're so comfortable and they're so cute, and they just make every outfit look adorable and chic, and still, I mean, there's so much padding in here, and they match so well. And I love that because, I mean, y'all know I'm a bag person, and I have a lot of black, but I haven't really had any tan for fall and winter, and so I just went with the trifecta of these match this, that matches this, and then it's all interchangeable and yada yada yada. Very excited. But that was a total splurge, and that was just because they were on such good sale compared to normal Tory Burch prices that I would just rather get them. And you guys know that I usually recycle through bags pretty quickly, and so I resell them. I am not a stockpiler of bags, so when everybody asks to see my closet, it's not like it's a museum, like when you go into like the Kardashians' closet and they've got like all of these bags lined up. I would rather like sell it and make room for more, and I've actually been selling a lot of the bags and giving them money to charity. So I will probably be getting rid of at least one, maybe not two of my other Tories, I don't know. I'll keep you in the loop. Okay, now we're down to the actual clothing. So, deep breath. Told you there was more. All right. First up, and this I know right now is sold out, but it will come back into stock. Should play that again in slow-mo and just show you how that thing just whacked me in the face. And this is technically the second time this has done this today. This halogen tag has it out for me. So this is a halogen sweater. It's the ruffle neck cashmere, and this is super, super cute on. I have it in an extra small. I'm usually not an extra small in anything, but I suggest if you're going to get something halogen brand, size down, at least one. I love this. It's super soft, and it also has a poof sleeve, which I love because it's super flattering on. And if you guys looked at my IG stories, I actually show it on me so you can see what it looks like on. Next up, we have this red midi skirt that I love. It's a really good thick weight. It's a beautiful color. It has pleats, it has pockets. It's thick enough so that it's not going to get blown up in the wind, which hallelujah, I love that. Very durable. It will be great for fall and winter. So you can wear it either bare-legged or you could opt to do a tight or something underneath it, but I love it. All right, another sec. All right, so this bra is actually a small, I call it a t-shirt bra. It's something that I wear. It's the closest to my skin tone I could find. And if you are pale like me, then you will want one. This is the, it's not by Nordstrom. Hold on a second, let me peel this off. It's a halogen bra, and it is a small wireless. It's $18.90, normally $29. But it's got a deep V, so if you're wearing something where you don't want it, you need a little bit deeper V. But it's a basic, casual, super stretchy, no underwire, because underwires are the devil. I hate underwire bras. Hate them. But still has padded, and so it's a really good, like, transitional summer to fall bra. Love it. Okay, now, the number one thing I suggest from the sale, if you're going to buy anything, the one thing I think you should buy are these Zella live-in leggings. I have 2 pairs of black. I have a pair of navy. I do medium on these just because the smalls seem to be a bit like they suck me in a bit much, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But I got navy because I've worn these stink out of my black ones, and these are the most durable, the thickest, non-see-through leggings you will ever own in your entire life. And they're like, how much were they? They're $35. Normally they're $54. They're worth every single stinking penny of that $35. If you ever wear leggings, buy these leggings. I don't care what size you are, buy these leggings. They're amazing. They're darn near life-changing because everyone I've suggested them to that's gotten them is like, these are so good. Like, I know. So anyway, Zella live-in leggings. These are the navy, and I like that the navy is actually a bright navy and not like a navy that it looks like it could be a faded black, because I don't like that. I like my navies to be navy, and I like my blacks to be crisp and black. No muddling in between. All right, so this is my ode to being Irish, because you guys know I love my heritage. This is a J. Crew ruffle sleeve, short sleeve tee. Super cute on. Once again, there are pictures of it on my IG stories. I love it. It's cute. It's a good transitional. It's a little bit thicker than a summer tee. Like, I got one of their summer tees on. This is a J. Crew tee. I've got a summer tee on. This one is a thicker material, so it is for fall. And I like it. It's bright and cheery, and it's stripes, and you know I love stripes. All the stripe things. So, perfect. Next up, speaking of things that are good with my coloring and my heritage, this is a beautiful halogen sweater. This is actually in an extra small, which I normally would not wear an extra small, but it looks good on me. And my friend Megan that came with me, it looked great on her too. And this has the same sleeve as the gray one, but this is a thin, whereas the gray one was a thicker knit sweater. This is a very thin, fine, drapes beautifully because it's a thinner material. And it's just a beautiful, as you guys can see, aqua color, and I love it. And if you're a redhead, then this color is going to look amazing on you. I love this color on people. Honestly, it's one of my favorites ever. And this one was on sale, I think, for $45.90. So that was great. The other halogen sweater I showed you, I think, was like 45. I knew it was under 50, but super great. Now we get into a bit more, well, this is not a actual sale item, but this is something that I needed and I got it while I was there. This is the Madewell V-neck pocket tee in white. If you need one t-shirt in your closet, one white t-shirt, this sucker. Love it. I get it in small because it drapes really well. You can get super medium if you want it really loose, but I already have a hole in my other one, so I'm replacing it. But I love, if you have to have one white t-shirt, this is the white t-shirt. You don't need to spend like $80 on a white t-shirt, because I know sometimes people tell you you should. I don't think you should. But speaking money on things, spending money on things, so these are the Spanx Moto leggings. I have a picture of these in my IG stories. I put it on my Twitter. So you've heard of Spanx, undergarments that suck in. They make leggings. And if you are new to the whole they make legging things, let me just introduce you to their faux leather legging line, because they come in like 4 or 5 colors. They come in a plain black, so the back of it basically just let all of them look like this. I already have that. I wear it all the time. It sucks in. In these, I love, because they just look so cool and they add so much style infusion to a look. Like, you just feel so cool. I have to stop using the word cool, but I love them. And they're great. And I wear them with the black booties that I showed you guys earlier. So I felt kind of like a biker chick earlier, but I love them. So I legitimately feel like you should at least try them on, or try the regular leggings or whatever. But if you do not have a body that you feel like you can wear leggings, you can. Just try some Spanx ones. Because I always have people that are like, oh, I have cellulite and blah. I'm like, A, we all do, so no judgment. And B, if you would like to feel a little tighter and firmer, Spanx leggings, man, they're the best thing ever. Also, I wear them underneath my dresses in the wintertime with some ankle booties, and it just looks like I have on like leather tights, which you think sounds weird, but looks really cool and stylish, and they're warmer than tights, so. And they suck you all in, and I love it. Anyway, on from the leather leggings that you can tell I absolutely love. This is a brand I was introduced to. This is Rails, and this is a beautiful light pink, uber soft linen shirt. And it doesn't look like anything special. It is beautiful on. And the back has this cute little tail separation. So I just do a half tuck in the front into these jeans that I love. And this is the first time I've had a pair of mother denim. And these are just a basic dark wash, like nothing, no whiskering, no fading, no coloring. And then it's a straight leg, so it's like, it's not quite a boot cut, but it's not a skinny. So it's like slim in the thigh and then just goes straight down and it's wider. And then it's a cropped, and then it has a raw hem, and it's called a step hem because it's like a step going up from one to the other. This, with this tucked in the front and those mules from Madewell, is the cutest outfit ever. I have never felt so chic and comfortable, and all of it's so comfortable that like it doesn't feel like I'm overdressed, but it still is comfortable. So I feel like I'm completely put together, but not like pulling on my jeans or like tugging down a shirt or whatever. So anyway, love these mother jeans, and I love this shirt. Now, these were $150, and I think this was $100, which I just don't love spending on sale, because I just don't. I'm not a fan of that. But every once in a while, if I find an item that I know I can't find somewhere else, either because the material is superior or because the cut and the design is better, I will opt to get that because I know I'll wear it more often. I always advise clients to think about what matters more. Do they want more items in their closet, or would they like fewer, nicer items? And I typically, this will be the only time you will see me spend that much money on it. And if it was been like its regular $150 price, I wouldn't have bought it because I can't. But anyway, so love both of those. this is the first sweater I tried on, and it's actually on my Instagram picture from the sale. This is a halogen cashmere sweater, but the best thing about it is look at the sleeves. The sleeves have these little buttons on them on both sides, and it's just super cute. It's very, very unique. I actually normally wear a smaller and extra small in halogen, as I told you earlier, but I actually got a medium in this one to differ it from the gray halogen sweater from earlier. See how this is a knit, and it's a thicker, kind of chunkier. I wanted this to be a little bit slimmer because it's a turtleneck, because I don't usually do super baggy turtlenecks. And since this is different than that, I wanted to make sure that it not only had a different design, but it had a different vibe and feel to it. So I sized up and got a medium. So this just drapes insanely well, and because it has wide shoulders anyway that drop off, you can kind of get a little more slouchy with it and get a little bit more of that casual vibe. If you would like to wear this to work, I would definitely say get a smaller and extra small so that it's tailored and fitted the way it should. But I will be using this in mom life, and so casual is sort of the name of the game in my world. And then last but not least, this is something that I found at Market last year, and I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's Barefoot Dreams. It's a company that makes like the softest knit things ever. And we had looked about bringing it to the store here in Wichita, and it just, price point, I didn't feel like it was a good match with the customers, and anyway, but they have it on sale, and normally it's $106. Right now it's $76. And this is, I'm not exaggerating, the softest sweater you will ever feel in your entire life. It is a luxury item. It is just sumptuous and soft and amazing. And I ended up getting, this is the circle, and this is a tan color instead of a gray, because obviously I have all the gray right now. So this is more of a tan color, and it's just a circle version. They have a longer cardigan with a hood on the back, but I felt like it looked too much like a bathrobe, if that makes sense. And this one I got in the extra small size, and I love it, and it's great, and I'm probably going to live in this. So for my Instagram stories for the rest of eternity, you're probably going to see me in this when I'm at home. But anyway, okay. All right, guys, so that's it. That's everything. I am going to go ahead and write a blog post and list everything by name through it. So if you have any questions about anything specifically, you can go through and use that as a resource. So get all of that information over on the blog. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them down there if you want to know what my opinion was on certain things that I saw. But I really hope this video has been helpful for you, at least to kind of see like what I got and why I got it. And so you kind of know my vibe of what's coming up as far as a try-on session and recommendations and that sort of thing. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so below. But I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. All right, bye.